And then the other point of pushback, Prime Minister Netanyahu, don't second guess me again on Hamas. Forget about what his tone or what it wasn't. The words by themselves stand to the idea that the U.S. got it wrong in that last ceasefire negotiation. You misread the timing. You misread Hamas as a two-headed organization, and you were talking to the wrong one. Fair criticism.
Absolutely not. I'm obviously not going to speak to the reports of leaked private diplomatic conversations, but I will say, Chris, that with every day that passes and every day that passed last week, more people were dying. And we have absolutely no regrets of working with both parties, with the Egyptians, with the Qataris, with the Turks, to do everything possible to put in place a prolonged ceasefire. Now, clearly, there's more that we need to do to get back to a ceasefire so we can have a discussion and negotiation about the key issues that have been troubling both sides for a long time.
Do you think the United States can do anything to end this until Israel is satisfied it has gone far enough with the tunnels and what it sees as the demilitarization of Gaza, whatever the costs are, whatever the duration?
Well, it isn't up to the United States. It has always been up to the parties. But, Chris, I think when you look at the situation you have on the ground, what we want and what we're calling for, what the UN has called for, what the international community has called for, is a prolonged ceasefire to have a negotiation about those key issues. We support demilitarization. That's not an issue that can be addressed or worked out in a matter of 24 hours or 48 hours. It's something that there needs to be a longer discussion about. So that's the point we want to get to. The Egyptians have indicated they're willing to host it, so let's see if we can get back to that discussion.